Why yes, I did make this intro. Thank you for noticing. It sucks. Fuck you. My fellow sharks, YouTube has been having some issues lately. I'm sure you've all heard about the advertisers that have left this once great site. Advertisers like Walmart, General Motors, and even beloved companies like Pepsi are all trying to put your favorite content creators out in the cold. Do you know how dangerous it is to be homeless? Are these companies even aware how many 50-foot crocodiles there are outside? It's fucking dangerous out there, alright? But there is a light, my friends. A hope. Shining into the dark future like a beacon of trust. A beacon that will never leave our side. And that beacon's name is none other than Coca-Cola. What? Oh. Coke left too? Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we are so fucked! Shit! What the fuck am I supposed to do now? I am not going back to being underwater homeless. Fuck that. Shit is fucking scary. Hashtag fuck a Coke. What are they citing as the reason these advertisers left? Hate speech? The fuck? They're pissed off about a little hate speech? What kind of pussy company can't even handle words? I'll tell you what they should really be worried about. Shark fishing. I'm sure you've all seen it. People like Miller Wilson. That little Australian, maybe, bastard.
I'm actually going to try to show you guys how to catch a bull shark. I've done this quite a few times before, except this time I'm actually going to show you how to fillet, cook, and eat this guy.
If Satan had a son, he would wear a stupid little green camo hat and stringless zip-up jacket just like this kid. How dare he threaten a shark like that?
So all you need to do, you come in here, is you make a small incision just in the shark's tail. 3, 2, 1.
I think I'm gonna be sick. How fucking dare you devalue the life of a noble shark with that clown dancing shit? Get it off YouTube. Get it off YouTube now. Hate speech. We're pulling ads over a little hate speech when a child down in Australia is cooking up sharks live and in color. And oh, would you look at that? Still monetized.
Give it a bit of a taste test.
If this violence is allowed to be monetized on YouTube, then the floodgates should be open for all the death to Jew jokes that PewDiePie can muster. Or perhaps I just missed the video where he cooked and cannibalized a Jewish person. But maybe that kid lives in those woods. Maybe this is his only source of nutrition. A nice, juicy shark steak. Disgusting little fucker. But I'm going to assume that he's only performing such unspeakable acts because he's some form of homeless Australian Tarzan who somehow got a reality show. I mean, just look at what he's eating with. He only has one chopstick. He's obviously not living the best life out there. No, my friends, this isn't even the lowest common denominator of fetish shark torture that YouTube is endorsing on this site. What if I told you that there's a channel out there? A channel that hunts down shark kind for sport, just so that they can get a good thumbnail picture out of it. Oh yes, my friends. That channel exists, and it's called BlacktipH. Kind of a stupid fucking name, not sure what it even means, but whatever. These demons are hunting sharks for sport. But don't take my word for it. Let's watch one of their videos and I'll show you this sick trend.
On this episode of BlacktipH, we're here with Sean Gilmartin and Steve Matz from the New York Mets, and we're targeting huge sharks.
Targeting sharks. And YouTube lets this kind of sick shark targeting on their site. And guess who Skippy here brought along with him for this fishing? Steven Matz and Sean Gilmartin from the New York Mets. Skippy here had to bring in 2 bona fide athletes out for a trip to the ocean to tangle with these sharks. What's the matter, Skippy? Don't think Bobby Big Gut could have been taken away from his sanitation duties to do a little one-on-one with a shark? No, you had to bring in 2 of mankind's strongest to do battle. Coward.
Oh, big shark pulling him up. No.
He just got off.
He just got off, dude. It was a cuda, and I think there was a shark following him, and just at the boat, he got off.
So these guys weren't even fishing for sharks yet. They're fishing for bait, and almost got a shark. That should tell you something. That should tell you that these poor sharks out here are starving for a meal, and heartless Mets players are trying to take advantage. I don't like to cry on camera. I think I'm the only one on YouTube left with that standard. But when young Atlantic sharks are so hard up for fish that they're following the first lead, and on top of that, they have to worry about that lead being a Mets player. I don't know if I can hold back the tears much longer.
What's that other? Another cuda following him. There's another cuda following him. You got pitch bait? Oh, it's a giant, dude. Get him. He's gonna pipe it, dude. He's gonna pipe it.
Dude, he's gonna pipe it, dude. He's so gonna pipe it. Dude, do you guys think he's gonna pipe it? Oh my god, he might pipe that fish. How nuts would it be if he just comes out and he just pipes it? The fuck kind of gibberish are you slinging here, Skippy? What the fuck kind of frat bro encyclopedia do I have to read in order to pick up on these slang terms you're spitting out? Or maybe I just need to invest in a nice baseball cap and some sunglasses before I can speak the lingo. Nice effeminate voice crack, by the way.
Dude, he's gonna pipe it.
Oh my god, he might pipe it!
Feeling a little nervous here.
You're nervous?
A little bit.
What do you think, man?
Never dealt with a shark before.
Aw, Steven. You getting a little nervous? A little nervous there, Steven? We'll let old Random here tell you that you don't need to be nervous when you're dealing with a shark. I mean, bang! Oh, but that was just a movie, right? Don't worry your pretty little head over something like bang!
I didn't know what was happening. The only thing I saw the whole time was a trail of blood.
Oh, don't worry about what they have to say. I'm sure they're just embellishing on what really happened. There's nothing to worry about, Steven. I'm sure you won't get pulled overboard and ravaged by insatiable sharks. It's so nice to have you out here in the middle of the ocean hunting sharks. Hopefully nothing bad will happen.
Clip in. Oh, it's a good one.
Look, I know you're coming out here to try and show the world how manly you are. Oh hey, I'm so tough I can catch the world's coolest predator. And I get it. You want to try to track some mates. It's the same reason that I learned how to make nachos. I mean, bitches love nachos. Ergo, mo nachos, mo bitches, you know what I'm saying? But when you strap any kind of, you know, stick-like thing to your crotch, I can't help but think that you're overcompensating for something. Now, I could be wrong, but come on, Steven. Why are you really out here with a ship full of men and a 20-foot fishing rod strapped to your cock? Tell me the truth. Are you doing this for the ladies?
Pretty incredible, right? It's humbling. Are you tired?
Does he get tired ever?
Look, Steven, I don't know if you know what you look like right now, but let's call a spade a spade. It looks like you're side-stroking your overcompensation tool for the camera. Now, it's a bit awkward knowing that you got a shark on the line and you're taking this time to side-straddle pose for the camera. That's a pose that only really works if you're about to take off into the night sky and play yourself a little game of Quidditch. I don't quite think that it's the masculine pose if you're trying to attract mates.
He's fighting now.
I see him. He's giant, dude. He's a stud, dude. How ginorm? Ginorm, bro. Like real ginorm. 200?
I love this lingo. That shark is ginorm. Real ginorm, bro. Maybe I should become a fisherman. Then I could pipe me some ginorm fish, bro. Might actually be a lucrative trade to have when the rest of the YouTube advertisers pull out.
What do you think, Mike?
He's a fat guy.
Look at me. There you go.
Well, I hope you're fucking happy, Steven Matz. I hope you go home and drown in pussy for the next month. Meanwhile, Roger here will have a nice scar to remember this horrific encounter. Come to mention it, if you guys brought the Joker with you, then you can give him a nice Glasgow smile, you heartless fucks. Oh, but who cares? It's just some shark. YouTube, I encourage you to take a staunch look at your website and tell me if people like Miller Wilson and BlacktipH are who you really want to get behind. And for all those companies out there leaving YouTube over a little hate speech, fuck you. There are sharks out there who are literally getting eaten to death, and you're worried about a little hate speech. Hashtag go watch Power Rangers. Anyways, that's the video, guys. Like it, don't like it, let me know. I made this video to kind of play off the YouTube Advertiser purge that seems to be occurring on YouTube lately. I don't really know what it's going to affect, if anything, other than the monetary dip at the moment. I've watched several videos on it, and they all seem to have various degrees of thought of how fucked YouTube is. If I were to pick one that I hope is correct, then I would have to say Sargon of Akkad's breakdown is probably the most positive in terms of what the outcome will be, so hopefully he's right. I'll leave a link to that video if you want to check it out. Also, no reason to hate these channels, Miller Wilson or BlacktipH. All in jest, they didn't clickbait or anything. I just thought that they meshed well with what the subject was, even though I don't really want to watch a shark getting killed, gutted, and eaten again. But that's what you have to do when you live alone in the woods with a wildlife documentarian. Right, Miller?
That's really nice meat.
Also, I'm doing a video over on MangaKamen's channel this week. Hopefully, if everything turns out. I don't know when it'll be up, if it'll be up by the time this video goes out, but it will be up sometime this week. I'll link it on my Twitter, and I'll also link his channel in the description below. It's on the visual mediums used in the commentary community, such as gameplay, facecam, and character stills. Also, if you guys do head over there, be sure to check out some of his content. He generally makes more video game-related commentaries, like responding to video game-related things, so if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then be sure to check him out as well. Shark Pride for life, bruh.